Have water leaking from pentair master temp 250.
What's the make and model of your machine? And can you guesstimate how old it is?
7 years.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Want to know what the problem is?
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Water is gushing from.
Okay. Got it. I'm sending you to a secure page on JustAnswer so you can place the $5 fully refundable deposit now. While you're filling out that form, I'll tell the pool technician about your situation and then connect you to.
Hi, my name is I have been in the plumbing and repair field for 20 years. I will be glad to help you today. Where is the water leaking from? Is it coming out of a pipe?
Almost looks like a fan or blower.
Have you removed the panel to see what the water is coming from? Is the pressure relief valve installed?
I just said looks like a blower or fan.
Is there a pressure relief valve installed too?
Here is picture.
That is unfortunate. It will require a little surgery to determine exactly what the issue is, but I would be prepared to replace the heat exchanger and add a pressure relief valve. It is not required in some places to install a relief valve, but it surely will prolong the life of the heat exchanger.
Can I reroute to filter?
There should be a bypass valve installed. Certainly shut down the heater.
Been so hot that we don't have heater going. I mean it is available if I need to warm pool up. How do I bypass, and will that stop the water gushing? Gushing.
The piping should have bypass valves on it. The inlet and outlet piping should have a T-fitting connected with valves that will direct the water around the heater. It may have the bypass kit installed also. Do you still have the manuals?
Where is it located? No, just send picture.
No bypass installed. So, I would recommend also having a bypass kit installed. There really is not any easy way to bypass to filter without running the water through the heater, but the heater does not have to be on. I would suggest turning the power off to the heater and turning the gas valve off to the heater too until it can be repaired.
Will it still gush water when pool is on?
Yes. Is there a plug on top of the black manifold in the picture?
It's underneath that you turn by hand to drain at pool closing. Is there anything I can do to get by for the weekend until Tuesday?
That is quite unfortunate. If the installer had installed a pressure relief valve, then it is less likely the heat exchanger would get cracked from thermal expansion, and if they installed a bypass kit or piped it with another $150 in parts, they could have piped a bypass in the piping. Unfortunately, they did none of that. What a terrible weekend for this to happen to. I am very sorry. The best you could do is to pipe your own bypass in if you are quite handy, but otherwise it is going to gush.
So I would cut the PVC pipe from the filter that goes into the heater and then cut the PVC pipe that goes from the heater to the chlorination and join.
Yes. You could get the fittings and pipe at Lowe's or Home Depot. That will save the weekend.
In the picture I joined the far right pipe with the pipe that goes into the chlorinator. Correct. Then I shut the gas off to the heater and call repair on Tuesday.
Yes, but shut the gas and power off to the heater first.
By power you mean on the unit itself or the breaker box?
At the breaker box.
One last question. Will this workaround damage anything?
No, it would be the same as having the heater off if it were not leaking.
Mike, thank you so much and have a great 4th of July.
You are very welcome. You have a great one too. You can still comment or ask questions, even after positively rating my service. I am happy to continue to help and I will always respond. Mike.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/YTHI.